Morning everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Let this load, it should load. There you go. Welcome back to just a little bit of morning racing before the heat builds up a bit, chat. It's going to be another very hot day today, so we're probably going to do a little morning session on this, and then later on this evening we might jump on Gran Turismo for a little evening session on Nordschleife, see if we can get some dynamic weather. But yeah, we're going to jump on this for the first stream. I'm going to go straight out, chat, just to have a little practice qualifying, because I haven't got time to. I need to do a couple of laps, just get warmed up, and got like 8 minutes, and I've not driven yet. So we're going to go straight out on track. I'll put the audio on now, don't worry. Let me just do that before I forget. So audio on. But yeah, thank you all for coming in. Appreciate you turning up. Let's have, we're going to do one race here, and then we're going to probably jump on Spa for a couple for the fixed races. So yeah, at least we've got this track learned now. Let's see if we can survive it, although I have a prediction. It might be a little bit chaotic with the time of day that we're on. So yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Okay, I really need some I need some tyre temp. Give me some temperature. But I do like this track now. I've kind of got it, like yesterday we did it, and I do like the track. It's just, I feel like it's probably better for single make series, because it feels a bit chaotic for multi-class. Yeah, Mark, I'll wait for that one. I can have a guess. Alright, let's just try and remember the track again. J Player, thank you very much for the 41 months, legend. Yeah, I'm trying to remember where I'm going here. It's like, I know where I'm going, but just need to get that brain working again on this track. Appreciate that, J Player. Make sure you smash that legend mode, chat. Appreciate it, legend. Yeah, just a morning one, chat, before it gets hot, because there's no way I'm sitting in here sim racing in 32 degrees with no air conditioning. No chance. I'll come back later, and we might do some chilled Gran Turismo later on tonight, maybe. Oh. Yeah, it's nice to learn some new tracks actually, because obviously with Gran Turismo we're not getting much opportunity, but then again this game doesn't have the most tracks in it, but at least there is new ones that we've never driven before in this. There's still one more I need to learn. I still need to learn Lucille, so there is another track that I've got to try and get figured out, but I'm sure we'll get that figured out. Ah, no. That corner. I hate that corner. I do like this track though. I have to say, I'm glad I learned it. Definitely. More tracks we know, the better. Especially, I already know Paul Ricard slightly, but I will need to learn it again a little bit, because I've not been on that for ages. When that comes in, when Paul Ricard finally arrives, in however long it takes. Excuse me, I'm coming through. Oh, in the GTEs. Yeah, the Fuji's a GTE race. It's not GT3, isn't it? So it's different different cars, that one. Ah, missed that bloody corner. Wreckfest, don't know. Not really sure about that one. I mean, I'm sure it's a good game, but I can sometimes get away with that though, but just lifting and coasting into this, yeah. Lose a bit of time, but I don't mind. GTE drive nice. It's just they lock up very, like, quite hard to get the top level pace that's on them. Like, there's a lot of people that are in top split, they're really, really quick with them. I think you need to get used to the way they drive. I do like the handling on them. Definitely like the handling on the GTEs. But obviously the braking, you've got to be like, in the top split, the pace was insane with them. Staying second there because I swear. Yeah, I think that's a bit. Seems quite nice to do that. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's right. The math. Let's go and join the session. We know we can get back into the mid to low 45s, don't we? We should be able to get down to them low 45s, I think. We were on for a mid to low there, so. Right. Let's come out of there. So what did we did a 45.4, yes, no, 45.5 yesterday, but we think we can get, I feel like we can get a 45.2, 45.3, and then we should eventually be able to get in the 44s, I think. Yeah, we learnt this track yesterday, so it's nice to learn another track anyway. All right, let's just have a little look at some of the. Oh god. All right, let's see how this goes. I'm not so sure about this. Let's see how it goes, chat. I need to get a good result because we lost a bit of DI yesterday, didn't we? But hey, we're probably going to be rank 5. Okay, let's. That's quite good because we lost a bit. So if we get a good result, we should be able to get a little bit back on that. gonna go 4, 5, 6 on this one. I think that'll do. Oh, that just changed that there. Just do something. Checking that stays like that. Okay, we'll wait for the qualifying. We've got a couple of minutes just to chill, chat. We're aiming for a mid 45. I'll be happy with. But I would like to go a little bit quicker. Because you don't really use 1 and 2 in GT3 Fantecs. You don't really use them. 6 and 9, like, you don't really go down to 1 and 2. 1 and 2, as far as I know, are not often, not in the GT3s. It's not really a. I don't think many people use that. I mean, I might be wrong, but most people tend to stick around the 6 to 9 area, as far as I know. Like for GT3, for the GT3 cars. Yeah, don't always listen to what it claims. Fantecs, you'll be slower. I think it's too snappy, as far as I know. Like 1 on the ABS will be way too snappy. I wouldn't. I don't think I would use that, because, I mean, I already have to adjust my brake bias from 9 to when I go from ABS 9 to 6. I have to change my brake bias. That's why I go a bit more front on the brake bias now than what I did, because I'm on using 6. I think 1 would be a little bit too much, to be honest with you. I don't know. You're best asking some people that have like played it for a while, like some of the people like Cryptic and stuff like that. But I don't think that's the idea. Cryptic did a good video on all the like some baseline settings, although I alter from what he said. But it might be a bit of a rough idea for you for each car and fixed what to run. So yeah, you might want to check that out. But I think 1 is way too much. I've not seen a single setup, even a paid for setup that uses 1 at the moment. Right, let's just double check everything's on there. Right, let's try and get a lap in. Oh. Take the what, fingers? What do you mean by roof rack? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. You're right, Speedster. Oh, do you mean the names of the drivers? Possibly. Do you mean the name of the drivers? You might mean the name of the drivers. Yeah, I mean, you could do that, I suppose, because you have the names in the top left. I might look at doing that. It probably will look a little bit more realistic if you do that. Right, this lap obviously don't matter because the tyres won't be warm enough. I won't worry about it for this one. I've understeered it. Just get this lap for warming the tyres up. Why does my fuel look so low? I might not get the 5th lap in here, chat. I don't know what's happened. I might have to nail the 4th lap because for some reason... Yeah, I don't know what I've done. I've underfueled, I think, somehow. I'm not sure how. Oh shit, that's bad. I brake too late. I mean too early, sorry, not too late. Right, not a very good lap so far on this one. I'm a bit annoyed if I'm not going to get that extra lap in because it's the last lap that's the quickest. And this lap is awful. We're going to have to hope we can get a good lap in on this one because I think the fuel's not going to get us there. We'll see, we might.
Lap 146.05.
Oh no, I've cocked it. I've cocked it there. I've just cocked it. Ah, what an idiot. Yeah, I've cocked this lap. We're gonna have to get. I've got enough. I think I've got enough, chat. I think we've got enough for one more lap. I've messed that lap up, so let's just focus on the next lap. We know we can match what Pole's done. All right, let's try again. We should just about have enough fuel here. No. Didn't get that right. Shit. It's not a great one, but I don't know where it will start us. Not bad. It's a personal best so far, chap. The personal best so far. Considering we only just learnt the track, we'll take it. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oof, we'll take that. I'm pretty happy to be on a 0.4 on our first race on when we only learnt it yesterday. Right, let's get this sorted. We actually, at least we got an okay lap in there at the end. That's the main thing. Alright.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
50.866. Right, okay. You're right, Brian. That's okay. Everything should be fine. We got the... Let me just check that. That's right. Let's go. Right, let's do the fuel. Why is that depressing, Pio? It's literally... It started at 9:15 in the morning, man. Literally 9:15 in the morning. There's also about... There's probably Spark... Remember, you have double the amount of races on this game, mate. Can't compare it. Can't compare it when you have double the amount of races. You little donkey. We'll go to Spa after this, and I'll guarantee you that one will be more competitive. There'll probably be a fair few more splits in that one. Also, you got to remember how many cars are in this race versus... It's 38 cars in this race. Well, it was 9:15 when this race went live. It's 9:30 now, but it was 9:15 when the registration ended, so... Just get ready for the LMP2 chaos, because we all know it's coming.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, that Mercedes just went into the back of me. And he's just carrying on. He just pushed me out of the way. Really? He just rammed into me and to push me out of the way. Gave me damage as well with that. Moved in the braking zone. God, what are you doing there? Got a little bit of damage on that front. Make sure we turn that off at the pit stop. I think we got our shoulders out, fairly with him, because he clearly was a bit pushy with us, so we returned the favour fairly, I think. It was also the LMP2 driver that cost him there, so... But he definitely moved in the braking zone. Was a bit slow there. Funny, Thomas. I know your game.
That time was a 146.02.
That was a bit slow then. Second gear definitely quicker to come out of there. You lose a bit with the first. Oh. Just need to do a little bit of lift and coast here and there, I think.
Time 146.23. Lap 146.09.
Ooh, that was a bit wide. Trying to save a little bit of the virtual energy, that's all right now. I've gone too deep there, oh, way too deep. He lost it then, the rear went funny.
146.74.
Oops. Trying to save fuel, but it messes up how you do that corner. Oh, that's way too deep. That was terrible. Nearly getting there, the fuel. Just got to keep doing what we're doing. We need to save enough to get 7 laps.
That time was a 146.66.
Let it coast in. We're getting the fuel better though, because we're nearly matching his now, so. I don't know if that fuel's messed up the aero on the car, but it seems harder to get the fuel back here in this one. It's a virtual energy as well, isn't it? That's what we've got to try and...
53.
That virtual energy is being a bitch. Let it coast a bit into some of these braking zones. feel like that was a decent lap for the energy saving there. Let me just see. We're definitely on track now, aren't we? We're getting there. Nearly there. Just keep doing what we're doing.
146.35.
Ooh, we're going to take that wide. I'm not lifting. That apex is getting harder to get right. With that tyre wear kicking in. A shocking lap, this one. Definitely getting it there though now. It's pretty much sorted. Won't push yet, we'll just keep doing what we're doing. For God's sake. Forgot what corner I was on then. I totally got the corner wrong. I thought I was on a different one. Right, the fuel's good, fuel is good, and the virtual energy. Here comes the leader in the LMP2s. A weird understeer then. He's pitting there now anyway.
Lap 146.73.
Oh. I was understeer and then very strange understeer. I panicked a bit.
Time 146.68.
Rears are getting a little bit loose. No risks on the pit stop, hopefully. No risks at all, chat. Taking no risks there. How did Rami gain that much time on me then? Or is that just because of the pit lane, we're going slower? I presume it's just the pit lane because we're going so much slower.
Lap 2, 16.57.
Oh god, there's an LMP2 spinning in front. Please be careful you rejoin. Oh, hello, understeer. I think what I need to do as well for this is I think I might need to change my virtual energy for this race, but I'm going to worry about it now because probably go in Spa after this anyway. I think 0.83 might be a better ratio. Now this is where we just pray we don't get killed by an LMP2, chat. This is where we pray to the gods of the LMP2s. Don't go there. I was going to say, you dare go for that there in that corner. Do it on the straight. Be sensible. Need to start pushing a bit, don't I? Because I can see that Mercedes coming through. He was saving energy in the first stint. He's now pushing. Can't afford to lose too much time with these LMP2s, really. And I'm going to understeer out there. I'm going to understeer out there. Jesus Christ, why not just tuck underneath? You got the downforce to go under. Why would you go around the outside? Jesus. I'll take a hit there, but we'll just coast it in. Shane, thank you so much for the support. What a legend. Thank you so much, man. Much appreciated. You know what to do, chat. Smash that legend emote. Let's hope I can... P1's done a no-stop, by the way. He's won it. The guy in the Mercedes has won this. He's won, chat. So it looks like the Mercedes can do a lift and coast race round here. The Mercedes looks really good on fuel. So there you go. Lesson learned. The Mercedes is the car. Mercedes and don't pit. That's the way to do this race. Just coast the whole race. I've only just realised what he's doing, chat. So yeah, the Mercedes has got this in the lead. He's easily going to make it. No, he's not pitted, Peel, you donkey. He's literally not pitted. So yeah, the Mercedes is the way to do this race. Get in the Mercedes and just crawl around saving fuel, because the Mercedes is better at fuel saving. So that's why that Mercedes jumped Rami as well, because in the pit stop, the Mercedes got a massive jump over Rami and he wasn't saving fuel. he was just going for it. So clearly the correct way to run this race is in the Mercedes and just don't pit. But we're going to go to Spa now anyway. But we'll take a P2, chat. We had a good run there. A good run. So yeah, it was a good little race from where we started. We'll take a P2 there. Should gain a little bit of DR. But yeah, looks like you need to get used to the Mercedes there and just coast everywhere with it. It's a no-stop race in the Mercedes if you can do it. Yeah, I had front damage as well, Rami. I had front damage as well. I had two front damage. Well, I got hit by the guy who overtook me, and then he moved in the braking when I went for a move, and we tapped him in the rear as well. So I had double front. But the Mercedes, it's a fuel. That guy didn't pit. The winner didn't pit the race. He stayed out. So look at his pace. His fastest lap was the 47.5. So he was just literally coasting into every corner the whole way round. So the Mercedes is the way to go for that one, definitely. Definitely the way to go. Right, let's come out of there anyway. Let's go and see what we gained or lost or whatever. Right, we got a little bit back on the DR, not much though. 3.5%. Whee! Right, let's God, I'm sweating. It's so hot in here today, chat. By the way, Shane, thank you very much for the support during that race, mate. You're an absolute legend for that. Much, much appreciated. Thank you for the message as well. Right, let's go and... I haven't done Spa yet, chat, so let's go and see what this race starts in when. 15 minutes, that gives us a little warm-up. We're going to go with the Beamer, because the Beamer is my car. At the moment it is. We're going to change when the season's up. We're going to probably do that all the time, just keep changing cars. Learn each car fully, change. Learn each car fully, change. I know, yeah. The problem is, Scooby, though, it looks quicker. If you can maintain your pace, it looks quicker to do the fuel saving, I think. I mean, I screwed up my virtual energy a bit, so I was having to save fuel for the whole, pretty much most of the race, because the first 4 laps I pushed, and then I realised it wasn't going to get that extra lap in. Maybe I would have been better just changing the fuel and carrying on pushing. Maybe just don't worry about the lift and coast. Just pitted a lap earlier and just adjusted the fuel slightly a bit more. Might have worked better, possibly. Yeah, we were using the Lambo at the start. I got that sorted, but now the championships are on. I wanna get the I'm using this car for the championship, and there's tracks that you're using, so at least it gives me a basis to go into the races with. Right. This is apparently in the evening, isn't it? Don't know if anything will need changing. I know that we go down to that for there, so... Oh, I've put full fuel on. 1 minute. I don't want full fuel. We don't want full fuel, not for a qualifying run. So the race is going to be 10 laps, is it? Is the race 9 or 10 laps here, chat? I think it's 9, but you're only going to get 3 laps in quali as well, so... Oh, it's in the evening. So it's in the evening time, this one. Just before night time. Lights are on. 9, yeah. Okay. 3 laps in quali, 9 in the race. Obviously, tyre warmers on for this one, so you just go straight out and flat out straight away. The 20 lap races here, sorry, the 20-minute races here are always quite interesting. I like the lighting on this at the moment with like this evening setting with the lights on. It looks quite real, like realistic. I like it. I said this though the other day, I think they've done quite a good job with the lighting on this game. Kind of a realistic tone to it. Obviously not Gran Turismo level of like visual realism in these settings, but still, for a full-on sim, definitely good. I was hoping it'd be a night race, to be honest. At least we got a little time to... Oh... Car feels a little bit looser at this time. I don't know if it's... I don't know if it's the temperatures. Maybe we need to go slightly higher. Maybe need to go slightly higher on the preload. Not preload, the slip angle. Maybe up into 7. There's a weird like graphics bug. I don't know if you can see it. It's like the lighting keeps going a bit funny on my car. Keep seeing like a flicker. All right, let's just... try and get a lap in. I presume we're aiming for 19s even like in these conditions, but I don't know. Well, that's going to screw this lap up, but hey. Yeah, limit your monitors, limit the game's refresh to what your monitor is so that it won't overwork. Oh God. I mean, not a great lap, but we did have to do a few avoidances on that one. Gonna start having a little look at iRacing as well soon, just to see what the prices are, and as far as I know, I might just have to do like a monthly, just for extra content, extra stuff to do. Won't be like LMU will be the obviously priority, but with the way Gran Turismo is, like, I mean, this week's all right. This week's not too bad. But, oh, shit. I just think having another game there in case Gran Turismo is just awful. Like, if Gran Turismo's awful one week, you've got another game there with a lot more tracks and options to race. Just something else. Oh, snapping. So yeah, we should be able to do 20. We should be able to get 19s on here. I think I'm going to change that slip angle though for these conditions. It feels like the car is sliding a lot more at this time of day. So I think I'm going to run 7 on it. Especially with the tyres being warmed up straight away.
Lap 2, 20.99.
Right, let's just park it. So yeah, we should be able to get into there. Have we got time for one more run? No, probably not. Yeah, what I'll probably do here, chat, is I think I'm going to up this setting to 7. Leave them on 4-4, but have a little bit more TC on the slip angle. Other than that, it felt alright though. So, should be good. Jump in and just pray for the best. Right, wait there. How long have we got before this starts? Is it like 4 minutes or so? Right, that'll do. We had a little warm-up. We don't need much of a warm-up at Spa. Let's go straight into the race. We've got a little 4-minute break. I need it because it's so hot in here, chat. It is boiling. I don't know if you've seen the weather in the UK for... I mean, it's lovely. That's why I'm only doing a couple hours more, chat. And then we might come back and do some GT7 later on tonight and try and see if we can get some dynamic weather races. Like, obviously, with doing GT7, the PC doesn't work so hard, so... My nuclear reactor with the way that bloody 5090 is, it won't overheat the bedroom. So might do some GT7 tonight with Nordschleife, just see if we can get some rain races or anything. It's because they're not the same cars, Electro. They're not the same cars, mate. That's why. They're not. Every GT3 runs different spec, so they're totally different. The spec in these are not the same spec as ACC. ACCs are probably quicker down the straights, I would think. I would think the ACC cars are a lot faster down the straights. These cars are a bit slower on the straights. So yeah, different cars, man. But with setups on, they do 217s here. You can get into the 17s with setups on. You need to remember this is fixed setup. ACC doesn't do fixed setup, so it's harder to judge, really. So with fixed setup, you can. I mean, we do 219s here. We were in the 219s, and we did see a 218. So yeah, we did see 218s with the fix setup the other day. So you can with setup get well into the 17s, I would think. So. It's not massively slow, but it will be a little bit. Yeah. In the winter, we can just... I'll be downstairs then and just let the heat just rise. No heating on in the winter. We won't need it. We just use the 5090. Funny. Right, let's jump into this anyway. Do a couple of these, I think, now. I haven't done any of these this week, so be interesting with this time of day. And I think it's 21 cards in the race normally, isn't it? The only good thing about this morning is there's a nice breeze coming through this window, but when the sun gets around to like 12:30, like 1ish, this room just becomes an absolute inferno. That's why I thought get on early, do a couple of these, and then we can chill out later on this evening with a bit of GT7 when it's really hot, because it's a bit more chilled on that. On this, you have to be like focused. Like that first race was sweating. But at least we all learned something with that first race. Get in the Mercedes and learn to save some fuel, because that Mercedes can save fuel like anything. It's crazy. All right, come on. Let's get us in this race. Let me just check this. Whenever the chat goes quiet, I wonder if it's got the same issue we had yesterday. We had an issue yesterday with the chat died for 10 minutes. I don't know if the chat are just being very sleepy this morning or if it has. Is chat still there? Are you still there? Are we alive? Are we alive? Yeah, I don't think that'll work, Scooby. I don't think that's going to work, man. Not unless you lift and coast everywhere. Lift, coast, lift, coast. Oh, wait there. Am I in the wrong car? Oh, no, I'm in the right car. I thought that was an Aston Martin, then I panicked. Right. Reasonably competitive lobby, actually. There's 15 splits already in this one. Shows you, doesn't it? So we're ranked 8th. A lot of different cars in this as well, chat. Look at the... We've got Lexus, BMWs, Aston Martin, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Porsches. There's pretty much a good mixture in this. Right. I'm going to go 447. That's okay. We're only going to get 3 laps in. Let me just do this. Pretty sure 0.85 was how we did it for last time, so it should give us a reasonable ratio. Let me just go there and then back out. Right, 1 minute. It is 5, yeah, it's 5 minutes, isn't it? So 3 laps in quali, I think, yeah. Bit early that demo. Okay, it's not even lunchtime, man. It's a lovely day today, though. That's why I said definitely just gonna finish a little bit early. Then we'll probably jump on some Gran Turismo tonight, I think, possibly for a bit of chill out around Nordschleife. Probably ACC, probably LMU in the morning, Scooby, because of the weather. With it being so hot, probably LMU in the morning. I think, while it's a bit cooler. I don't know if tomorrow, I don't know tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do. With doing Gran Turismo tonight with the heat, we might do double day of LMU tomorrow because it's a bit cooler tomorrow. And then Friday's hot again, so we'll see. I just don't really see the point of the time trials anymore for me. Like, I know some people like chasing the ghost and that, but I've got max credits. If it's a good time trial, then I might do a run on it at some point if it's a good time trial. But if it's a bit of a boring one, then I won't be doing it anyway. So we'll see. See what pops up on what they give us. You right, Rob? So qualifying's a little bit earlier, I think. I don't know, actually. Maybe the practice session was a bit later, I don't know. Maybe the actual race is in a bit more of this kind of time of day. We'll wait and see what happens when we get in. Need a good lap, though, in here, because the lobby's pretty competitive. But to be honest, chat, I know how these races are. They're quite chaotic. These 20-lap races around here feel quite aggressive. Who's excited for the Battlefield beta, by the way, tomorrow as well? I can't wait, me. If I get my setup sorted, well, I don't know when I'm going to be able to get it sorted, but I was thinking if I go down for a little game, if I've got it sorted at night, I might do like a members stream on it, but we'll see. I don't know. Just like chilling out. Oh, the new Battlefield's brilliant. Really, really good. COD is going to be dead this year, I'm telling you. I think COD's dead this year, personally. I ain't buying it. No point. Not with Battlefield. Alright, let's go for a lap. Oh, shit. Missed the apex. Not a good start. Get a banker in and then push on the final run. Oh, a bit wide. Not the greatest lap you'll ever see, but hopefully it's just a banker in the middle of the field somewhere, and then we can push a bit on this next one.
Lap 2, 20.60.
We're up there. I mean, go a lot quicker, can't we? So. Come on. Let's get a 19 if we can. That was a bit slower there, I think, was it? No, it's not too bad. A bit wide. Oh no, I pled that. A little bit better. I don't know if it's going to jump us a little bit.
Time 2, 20.2.
Alright, knocks us up to P5. Not too bad. Not too bad. We'll take that so far. It's quite a close one at the front there, chat. Close. We'll take it. We'll take that for now.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Alright, let's put the 9 laps of fuel in, isn't it? We'll put 9.8 to make sure, because you know what? Last time I did one of these races, I nearly ran out. So I think I did run out, so I'm going to put 10 laps in. No, 9.8 should be enough, shouldn't it? It's not going to go 10 laps, so... I think. Everything's okay. Fuel is in. It won't. If sometimes YouTube just stop your thing. By the way, Rob, don't worry about it, man. Like, it happens all the time on that. Like, I've a few people have had it randomly just been like stopped by YouTube. YouTube do it like straight, like just randomly on people. So I doubt anything will be hacked.
Formation lap has started.
All right. Yeah, then maybe they just detected something. Like sometimes your bank will just put a hold on it, won't it, if they detect anything suspicious? My bank's an arsehole. An actual arsehole. They just like block everything. Like, oh, you're not buying that. We want proof it's you. No, you're not buying that. We want proof it's you. Constantly. Survival chat. This normally gets a bit feisty, this race, just so you know.
Green flag, green flag.
Right, we gained the position there. I had to my bank refused my car service payment. I had to like do it through the card. They wouldn't let it do it on Apple Pay. Apple Pay's not supposed to have like a block on it, but my bank is so like dodgy with anything. Any sort of anything over £100, the bank are like, nope. We want to know this is you doing it, arseholes. I mean, it's good in some regards because it literally checks everything. It's like a security measure, so it does check everything. So yeah, that's the problem with my bank as well, Rob. Like they're only open Monday to Friday at like certain times. What the fuck? I think we might have just had our first YouTube short for the new PC.
Lap 2, 26.46.
Chat. I don't know what I've just witnessed. What the hell? I jumped, chat. That made me jump. Did anyone else jump then? Because I physically jumped a little bit. That made me like panic. Oh my goodness me. Replay, replay, replay. There's a bit of chaos behind us, I think, as well, chat. Let's just run. Let's just run. The rank 1 driver's got into P2 here though, chat, so he might catch us up.
That time was a 2:20.89.
Rupert, thank you for the £5 legend. I literally shit myself, mate. I'm not gonna lie. That was like a jump scare. I was just warning jump scare on the YouTube short. Thank you for the support, Rupert, you legend. Smash it for Rupert, chat.
Was a 2:20.50.
We can pull away a bit there, but just keep pushing, chap. Yeah, Holty, yeah. Yeah, probably Holty. Oh, the grip there. That was terrible. I've messed that up. Don't want to let him catch up. Oh, messed that up. Definitely quicker in that sector, that vantage behind us. That was a bit of a messy lap as well, though. Shite. Gotta try and keep the gap stable, don't we? Kind of nice if they start fighting behind. It's that sec, they're really quick in that sector, but hopefully I can just gain a little tenth on this last corner. They're getting closer here. Oh, don't do that, you big pleb.
Time 2:20.89.
We're back up to 2.6. I think Damo's is out cold with the drink. Yeah. Damo's sunning it up with this tropical British weather we got. We're on a decent lap, which is helping us get a bit of a gap again. Oh, the rear. Be careful on the rear. Understeery there. Oh, went too deep, shit. Little bit of a mistake there.
That time was a 2:20.71.
That'll be a warning. Didn't get it in properly, but we're okay in this race, so. Okay. That was really messy, that sector then. Less of that. Jeez, what are you doing? Like I'm on a mission to lose time. Alright, they're fighting, chap. They're fighting. That's perfect. We got a back marker up here. Oh my goodness me. It's starting to understeer like crazy there. What's it doing? Big hit there. So what I've worked out with these warnings is it seems you get punished more for contact than you do with your safety. For me, I believe you get punished more for contact with cars than you do doing the odd little track limit like that. Right, one more lap after this. Let's hope this back marker doesn't do anything interesting. I just want to watch the replay. I just want to go and watch the replay of this. What happened? Brake too late. Right, one lap left. Let's hope he doesn't cause us an issue here. He shouldn't do, because he's right at the back. Brake too late again. What am I doing? Hopefully gets out of the way, chat. Really trust this at all. The fact that he's so hell-bent on staying in front, like he... Why are you braking like that? Oh my god. Alright. We take the win though, chat. We take the win. Let's go and watch this replay. let's go and watch the replay. We had the fastest lap as well, which is nice. Fastest lap and win, chat. I was a bit panicky on that last lap about him. I didn't trust him fully. I want to go and watch this crash. Let's just see the chat right there. Oh my god, the crash last chicane. Now I can't take a rouge flat. Signal. Someone wrote in the chat, James May would have drove better than this. Better. Oh dear. All kicking off. Let's go and have a little look at the replay. Let's go and look at the replay. That was that was interesting. But we'll take it, chat. We'll take it. Take a nice win there. Have to probably go back to that event results. All right, we want how long? Wait there, let me have a little look at this. So wait there. Oh, it starts again in 2 minutes, chat. There's no time to wait. Let's see if I wanted to see my result in that race, but it's not. We haven't got time to look at the replay, chat, because we're going to go back into this. Or do we have a little break and go back to the multi-class, chat, and have a watch of the replay? What do you reckon? Should we do that? Should we go back to the multi-class race at Algarve and have a little 15 minutes and watch that replay? I think that's a good shout because... Ah, dear. It was funny. I really want to see that crash and like everything that happened there. Let's just see what we gained and lost. So, let's have a look what we gained and what we lost. We gained 11% and we gained more safety as well. So, yeah, we'll do that, chat. We'll go and watch the replay and then we'll do another race on the Algarve. I need to get my qualifying pace better at the Algarve track. It seems like, for some reason, my race pace feels better now, but my qualifying pace seems to have dropped off a bit. I don't know if I'm just not pushing as much. go to this. Let's load this up and let's go and see what happened here. Sun, not a cloud in the sky, chat. It's bloody boiling out there. Is that not loading up on that? I swear I'm missing. Why is my That's weird. The YouTube page is different. Well, it's missing data off there. I don't get why. That is weird. Why is the YouTube page doing that? One second, Jack. Before I just watch this, I'm trying to figure out something with this trying to figure something out with this. Why is it doing that? I just really want to see it for the replay, but this YouTube page is being a bit weird. They've changed it. Well, that's kind of annoying that they've... Why would you do that? I just don't get why they would do what they've done there. Is that a new feature, or... They have changed the page. It looks different and they've changed something with it. I'm not sure why they've done what they've done. It's bizarre. Very strange. Okay, we'll look at that after. I'll sort that out after. Right, let me... What lap was this? Wasn't the start of the race sunny? Wasn't the start of the race sunny, chat? I swear the start of the race wasn't cloudy. The replays must have a bug in them because I swear the start of these races was sunny. It wasn't cloudy at the start of the race. There must be a little bug in the replays. Yeah, he backed out there, didn't he? It was further on anyway, wasn't it? So he backed out here. He lifted so we could take it. Yeah, but the start of the race was sunny as well. If you go to the start of the race, I'm pretty sure it was... Was it not sunny at the start? Was it not like... At the start, was it not going into a, like... This type of time of day? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Was it this lap here? It was the first lap, wasn't it? Oh, right, okay. Maybe I thought it was, but okay. It was cloudy at the start then. Right, so it was this lap. Let's just see. Oh. It's even better when you want. Right, wait there. What? Where is he? What the hell? What was? Oh my! What the hell? Chat, what the hell? How did that even happen? What was he doing? Something broke on his wheel. I don't think that has to be something on his wheels broken. Because look at the car. Why did it do that? Or did he just brake? Did he just brake and turn? Wait there. Did he brake and turn at the same time? I need to get it all in there. We've got an RTX 5090. So we've got the 5090 and we've got AMD 9800 X3D. I don't know. It's weird, wasn't it? It just snapped. But then when that happened... Wait there. Let's just go to the car that he hit. This caused absolute murder because this guy was just there, blah, blah, blah. Oh wait, it wasn't that guy. It was good moment to pause actually, because look, it was this guy that got wiped out. So this guy's just minding his own business, and then oh my god, where the hell did you just come from? And then he got pushed into them, and then I was like, so for a check, you know what I said the other day about how your luck can change, like yesterday and like the Interlagos race, the luck just wasn't there, was it? And then today, I don't think you can get any more jammy than this. Like, I'm literally there just cruising along, driving my race here like, ah, right, let's just take it nice and easy. And then and then this bit here, which just like added to it, like, what the hell? I don't know. I did mine. I got mine built by I custom built, so no idea how much it is. No idea. Yeah, I cracked myself in that though. This. Like, what the? I feel like we might need to make a slow motion clip of this for the YouTube short, because watch this in slow motion. Wait, they go a bit further forward. Like, just look at him now in the mirror. I didn't see that in the mirror because I was obviously focused on these, and then I just saw. What the hell? And then the rejoin here, when he obviously got pushed, he got hit into, he couldn't do anything that Aston Martin, he was just out of control. And we're like, hey, thank you very much, we'll take that one. And then we were gone. From that point we were gone. Oh dear. Yeah. It's good for a YouTube short. We'll have to yeah, the Aston Martin was just a passenger. Like, nothing he could do there, was there? Right, we've had two good races now, a win and a P2 chat, so let's go and do this one. But this will probably be the last one with the heat building up, chat, so we'll register for this and then we'll have a break and then come back, maybe do some Gran Turismo tonight, I think. A bit more chilled with the heat throughout the day. Probably be a late start as well. I would think it's going to be quite a late start with the GT7 stream. Yeah, I mean, hopefully would have had like, I think you can have it in the settings where it doesn't. I don't know if it's, you can change the settings for it on this. I don't know whether like there's a hit, it'll dull the force feedback or not. Right, let's just jump into a practice actually while we're in here. Get back on this one. You're right, Bram. Right, so we haven't really got time to do a full practice. I'll just do a little practice run just to get ourselves warmed up. I'm gonna go 0.4 on that just to try and get a bit more virtual energy. I think it might help. Right, let's just go out there. Yeah, probably GT7 maybe tonight. Just see if we can get some hello. See if we can get some entertaining weather at Nordschleife because it's quite hot. It's quite a hot day here, so I don't. The PC when it's on at night, it's like it's going to cause some severe heat in this bedroom. So just a bit more chilled out with the heat in here tonight. I think just a late one. Just do like maybe 3 hours on Gran Turismo or something. Just a very chilled out session. See if we can get some like dynamic weather or something. And then yeah, and then tomorrow we'll be probably back on LMU. I think the weather's not as hot tomorrow, so Friday's hot again, but tomorrow's not as hot, so we might do a bit of LMU tomorrow. Well, hello on this there. I should have really went in the Mercedes, shouldn't I? But I didn't think of that. I haven't got time to start figuring out that Mercedes with the setup and the yeah, I haven't got time to figure out the setup and the what do you call it? The settings for it for like ABS and all that. So we'll do that. We'll do that another day. Maybe try the Mercedes out. We'll just try and push. I mean, we were only 4 seconds behind him, weren't we? So we'll see. It can still work, I think, the pit stop strategy. Tires not warmed up yet. You're right, Ninja. Should be able to get a practice lap in with slightly warmer tyres here at least. So they won't be perfect, but they'll be able to get a they should be able to get a reasonable lap in.
Time 146.96.
That was a bit too tight through there. Could have gone way quicker. I'll brake too late. Get the mistakes out the way in the practice session. Oh, okay, right. Way wide. Sausage. Corner is so hard to try and brake late on. Tried to push it there a bit. Grip wasn't on the front tyres yet to do it. just do a little 40 seconds, just do a little third of a lap here before we fail it. I'm trying to brake too late there. Being way too aggressive. Right, that'll do. Sod it. Let me just check something with the settings I had on there. 4, 5. Do think I can probably lower that again now, but we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Right, let's come out of here. Let's go and join the session. Right, let's go. Right, we're ranked 3. Rank 2 is GT3. Okay. There's only one split, which is a bit worrying. There's only one split, which is a little bit concerning, because that means there's going to be some very low ranked LMP2 drivers in here, chat. That is a little bit on the concerning side. Yes, I am a little bit worried about that. Do you know what? That might be why the lobby was a bit better earlier, you know, for the LMP2s. The start wasn't too bad, was it? I wonder if it's because it split the LMP2s just directly between the two, so that it might have worked actually quite in the favour of having a cleaner race. This one's going to be chaos, though, I think. There's just one lobby, so yeah, this is going to be interesting. We're not the highest ranked GT3, though, and there is rank 1 is a LMP2, which is good. Let's just see some of these. Rank 15, 16, 18, 35. To get a good qualifying in here and just try and see if we can get away from people. Yeah, there's people probably going to be doing the no stop, but I don't. Do you know what? I don't actually mind if they go for that no stop with that, if in a way, because if it means I can just concentrate and get away at the front. But it depends if they hold us up or not. You're now bald, Damo. Nothing wrong with what your hair colour is. Right, we go straight out because we want to get that 5 laps in, so just warm them rears up a bit. Andy. Alright, let's try and get some heat. Feel like we need to get pole here, don't we? If them Mercedes are going for that strategy, we really need to get pole and get away. But then the LMP2s at the start, I'm really worried about the start of this race chat with the LMP2s. I should probably have, I mean, the ideal thing here would have been to use the Mercedes and just get in the Mercedes and save, but I'd have to practice that strat. I've not got time to do that, so. We'll go for the push strategy. More entertaining for you lot anyway, I think, the push strategy. I feel like the fuel saving strategy is a bit boring to watch. Not that it matters for this lap anyway, but. Alright, let's go for it now. These next laps are the ones that matter. That fuel's being a bit weird, but I think it's just... I think it's kind of glitched. It'll sort itself out.
That time was a 146.78.
Right there. Oh, that was not good. I lost the rear a bit. Oh no! I tried to push it. What a donkey! Oh my god, I've plebbed this lap, but The tyres will be better on the next lap anyway.
Time 1:45.99.
Alright, we know we can go a lot quicker. I didn't get the exit speed. Oh, shy. A bit shy through there.
Last 1:45.47.
Yes. Flip that a bit. Oh, you've gone too deep. Pretty much matched it again, but yeah, I don't know. Let's see what he does on his final lap.
Lap 1:45.48.
He pretty much did the same lap again, but he didn't improve on his next lap. I see it's definitely qualified. I need to get that lap together in quali. Like, my race pace is so much better than my quali pace at the moment on this. But the good thing is the Mercedes are a little bit behind us if they're going for that strat. Alright, that should be okay in there.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
We'll try this 0.84 this time with the I tried 0.85 before and it was a bit Felt like I had to do more saving, so we'll try this one. All right, let's change the fuel. We got pole anyway, chat. We got the pole. Yeah, it's weird. But basically, you have to have virtual energy before you pit. You can't run out of virtual energy, basically. It's like a BOP type of thing. Because some cars are obviously better on stuff than others. So what I think they do is they try and make sure it's... I'll do 23 there. Let's see, it should go 17 laps. I've not seen an 18 lap race yet, so we'll go with that for now. Yeah, this might be the last race of the morning stream, by the way, chat, because it's incredibly hot. And it's just going to get hotter at, like, in the next, like, 45 minutes. So we'll come back later this evening for probably a bit of chilled Gran Turismo, I think, at Nordschleife, and hope we get some crazy... Hopefully we get some crazy weather. I presume some of the LMP2s have started from the pits. Because there's like a gap there. I just hate this now when we're going into this turn one, because some of these enemy 2s are quite low ranked, so could be chaos. Let's get ready.
Green flag, green flag. This is weird. this just feels weird. Get a move on, LMP2s, for God's sake. I've just been hit in the rear by the LMP2. Oh, come on, man. He locked his brakes up, but come on. Hopefully the damage isn't too bad.
Lap 156.94.
Oh, they're crashing. A bit deep. And I pleb that. Oh, there's dust. There's a lot of dust. Dust. Anybody? Dust.
Ronnie O'Sullivan. Who knows? Does he like sim racing?
Lap 146.51.
Right, here comes the LMP2. Let's hope he's not silly. Thing is, if they're trying to save their fuel, I mean, the one in P6 is doing a good job. Sorry, P4 is doing an okay job with it, but I think they'll be struggling still. Well, that was so slow through there. What am I doing? That was terrible. There's still more LMP2s coming through here. Come on, awful up this one. Right, here comes an LMP2. We won't be close enough here though. Nervous about these LMP2s. Go around the outside, man. Go around the outside there. Trying to lose as little time as possible by just going for that exit there. Get the exit line. We're in a better place with the virtual energy than the previous race.
146.54.
Oh, it's my first little safety thing. I thought I'd go away with that by lifting. Might get another one there. Might get another one, we'll take it. Oh, LMP2 off. There's a back marker GT3 here. Thank you. Oh dear, whoopsie. There's another one there. That's a bigger one, that was a 0.5 right. Stop doing that, I was about, we just literally just got all our safeties in one lap. Give it a lift rather than get another one there. We've got the gap to lift there, I think, rather than risking anything. Oh God. Understeer. I'll take a bit of a weird line there, but we'll take it.
146.56.
Oh God, oh God, oh God. Another LMP2 coming through, chat. Oh God. Go around the outside, go around the outside. I'll go wide because he'll have to brake so early. Right, we lost a bit there, but we didn't die, so. Oh, that LMP2's binned it again. My God. They keep binning it and then having to come back past. Car seems really understeering on that corner there at the moment compared to previous races.
That time was a 1:47.33.
More LMP2s coming. Well, probably the same ones that have been past us about 4 or 5 times now. Come on, push. Come on, your car's way quicker. Get away. Missed my braking. They make me so nervous, these LMP2 drivers. I've got to be honest with you. Like, no, no, no. Man, you're a fucking, come on. What are they, chat? Like, come on. Am I being fair here? But like, what is he doing? Like, he's in P10, driving like a fucking idiot, and just nearly kills me. What the hell is wrong with them? They honestly, and then he pits. Oh my Jesus Christ! He screwed me a bit there because of the virtual energy. Yeah, I'll do that.
48.16.
Oh, not again! Stop! Be careful! You rejoin! Rejoin! You! Oh my God! You are so fucking stupid! Honestly, chat, they're brain dead. They are so fucking brain dead. It's not even funny. Like, oh my goodness me! Like, it pisses me off because you can't be that shit and stupid at the same time. You can't be both together like that. That's just so... Oh my God. Fucking hell, I've got damage on the front as well now. 2 LMB2s have just screwed my race. I'm going to report that one anyway. That one's going to get reported, and the other one probably as well. Let's start doing some reports because they need to learn their lesson, these LMP2 drivers, because they're awful. I'm screwed here now, because look at my virtual energy. He's totally screwed my race. Can anyone let me know what the name of both them drivers was, so that when I do my report I can search for them? I might even do that at the end here, because get all the lap details and report both of them. Like, the guy behind's going to jump us now because obviously the virtual energy. It's just, I feel like doing a video that Cryptic did about the LMP2 drivers. We've got so many clips of them just being so bad. Like, it's not even about being slow. It's just plain stupidness. Like, it genuinely amazes me you can be that stupid in a situation like that. Oh, it doesn't feel right now either, to be honest with you. It feels dodgy. We'll have to look on the replay and get all the details. I'll write it out so then I can do a report after the stream. But we're going to get jumped by the car behind, definitely, because he's got 10% more. He's going for a no stop, probably. Maybe he's going for a no stop with his strategy. It's the leader, so he should be a bit more, probably a little bit more cautious, and he'll be quicker. So right, go around the outside, go around the outside. The little stutter then on the PC. Messed up lineup. Oh, that's a leader. Big lock up for the leader there. Or they could just have a bit of racecraft, man. Or they could just have a bit of racecraft and not kill people by rejoining straight onto people. That would be advisable, to be honest with you. But it's not about their speed. It's about their racecraft. They, honestly, man, like, there's some things that are just obvious, and like they just, it's bizarre how they can do some of the shit that they're doing. Oh dear. So the car behind's going for a no. He's going to get the win, I think. The car behind's going to get the win because he's saving all his things so he can just keep going. He saved a lot in that Lambo, hasn't he? Would have been interesting without getting wiped out how close he would have been to him with the pit stop. Oh dear, dear, dear. Love getting races ruined. I could have been way more aggressive then on the pit entry, but hey. See if we can recover something. I don't know. There's a few people that I don't know if this P2 is going to make it. To be honest with you, 3 laps. I don't. That's a difficult task he's got there. To be honest with you. Gonna lose us a bit. Oh my god, I've just been. Oh my god, chat. I've just been annihilated. What are they doing? No, that was the red one, late brakes and just went totally wide. Look at him, he's all over the place. He just totally plebbed it, chat. It was the red one. I think we'll watch the replay, but I'm pretty sure it was this guy. I mean, just look at him. Oh my god, he just took out. Oh my god. God, man, it's like...
Time 1:59.51.
I mean, the annoying thing is I've lost so much time to P1 that he's probably going to jump us in the pits anyway now because of all this. I've just lost like 3 seconds on that lap. Do you know what? I still don't think this, like, how fast you are doesn't bear reference to being so stupid sometimes. Do you know what I mean? Like, just because you're slow, it doesn't mean you haven't got common sense. Like, some of the shit I've seen in this race is just plain stupid. Like, you shouldn't even be in that car. If you can't drive it like that, don't drive it. Go and drive something else because it's just pointless. You're just ruining other people's races. We don't have to pit again. We've already pitted. P1's going to come out ahead. Like, the guy who's just pitted out from the lead, he's going to come out ahead. So... we might... That was a bit dodgy, but it was too risky to take a normal line there. I would have got killed. We're still on for a podium, chat. Just got hit again. Oh my god. Honestly. think without all the drama, we'd have had a comfortable win here, wouldn't we? Looks like a cut. I mean, we're only 7 seconds behind with all that's happened in this. Oh, dear. I was already passed before the Apex PO, and then I couldn't take the Apex because I would have probably cut across him, so. But yeah, that was, honestly. What should we write there? You're not going to get in trouble for writing WTF, are you? Like... That was stupid though. Like, honestly, some of the driving, like I haven't done a report yet, chat. I keep leaving it and not doing it, but some of these drivers that we've just witnessed there, just ridiculous. Like, let me just show you if you didn't see what happened. Let me just show you some of the stuff there that. Like, the rejoin was probably the worst one. The rejoin was... Let's go and have a little look at the rejoin that they did then, because... That was interesting to say the least. That's going to be the last one anyway, chat. It's getting too hot in here. I mean, we still gained on there, but... We gained on everything, even with... that. Let's go and have a little look at this replay. Yeah, we'll hey, PO, it doesn't matter. We would have gained more if it wasn't for that little donkey. Every game matters. We've gained today overall, though. So we've gained like 14%, maybe? Something like that, I think. Yeah, but we've gained 14 through the whole day and we're not racing again. So that's our racing done. Do you know what? Like I've said, there's nothing wrong with being slow. It's the same theory with Gran Turismo. People don't have a problem with people that are slow. They have a problem with people that just have zero common sense. And I mean like zero common sense. If you're a back market in your race in multiclass and you're racing nobody because you've cocked up so much, don't be sending it on the lead driver and then lock up and going to the side of them. And then if you do make a mistake, be careful with your rejoin if you're an LMP2 and you're like at the back of the grid. Because the guy that went off the track in front of us was an LMP2 that was about, I think he was a lap down nearly. I think he was nearly a lap down on the lead car. Why would you just rejoin with no consideration like that? It's just crazy. I need to find when I got the side damage. I don't know whether it would have been... Right, wait there. Where's the nearest LMP2? Right, right there. Might be this guy, chat. Or it might be the one behind in the mirror. This guy might have got past okay. I reckon it's the one behind. I reckon it's this guy. So he's in P10. Right, so we even give him space here, watch. And then he just brakes late and just... Like... Just, I mean, we avoided that one. We managed to avoid that, but then... I think it was the next lap someone else... Like, we completely avoided him there, which was actually quite a good avoidance. So, but we lost, like, what was it, 1 point something, and then... I think it was... The one up there... Is it the one up there that bins it? Let me just keep an eye on it. Right. Look at this, chat. This is... Just watch this rejoin, right? Look, right? He can see me coming through here. Look, watch. Watch. I wouldn't mind, right? But tell me why he doesn't go that way to the left. He just goes straight. What the hell is he doing? Honestly. He just... No consideration for anyone there, was it? It's craziness, craziness that. And then what lap was it, that Porsche? Wait there. Let me just find where I am on the track here. Wait there, I need to go to the GT3s. There was, wait there, no, what am I doing? Right there. Let me just go to, what lap was it with the Porsche after we pitted? Wait there, here, wait there. Let's see, this, I don't know whether this was the Porsche fault or the LMP2. It was one of, something happened here. This guy, oh wait there, I got hit again, didn't I? Let me just go and see this one that got wiped me out. Someone hit me in the braking zone, I want to see what happened. So, here, wait there. Yeah, wait there. Great that, mate. Thanks for that. Oh, dear. But then I think someone killed the Porsche up here. Watch this. Or, I don't know if it was a Porsche this, though. It could have been the Porsche's fault. Let's just see. Was it this guy? It might have been the Porsche's fault. I need to see this. Because when it works well, it works well. But when you have, like, people that just can't consider anyone else is on the track, then it's a bit... Yeah. So he's on the inside. Does he... Oh, where are you going? He's trying to give him space, but... Oh, that's the Porsche's. That's the Porsche's fault, that. I think that's the Porsche's fault. Why did he go over there? Why not give yourself an entry into the corner? At least stay, like, here. He's gone all the way over there. He's just going to understeer into him. That's the Porsche's fault, that. And then I obviously shit myself coming through here, chat. Look. Like, I'd lost so much time in this race because of these reps. Like, I'm like, oh, shit. I'm going to have to go over there. Absolute chaos, chat. Chaos. But yeah, I mean, it is absolute, like, that race was like a war zone. I mean, some of the there was more as well. There was more at the start, but it was going off behind me. I could see it in the mirror, so there was more. Are you okay?
Look at Kitty.
Oh, she's so cute.
She's like
She's just a baby.
baby.
She's just a baby.
She was laughing, and she has her arms like, you know, my unicorn teddy. She has her arms over.
Aww. She's just a baby.
But yeah, chat. I mean, we still survived. I suppose we had 3 podiums. We had a P1, we had a P2, and a P3, which isn't too bad, is it? It's just, I don't know. I get the feeling people are avoiding that race. You know, what we need to do is maybe come back another time at some point this week, whether it's tomorrow morning or. I think we're doing Gran Turismo this evening. I think. Well, I'm going to see what the temperatures are like in here, but I think we're going to do Gran Turismo this evening. But there is a setup race, but I found out there's a bug with the Delta. I let David know, and he said there is a known bug. He's told me the workaround to get the setup on. The new setups haven't loaded into the game, so I've got to. He's shown me. He's tweeted me a workaround. But yeah, we've got. See, I think that race. That's hypers. That's setups. This race is hypers with GT3 and hypercars, and with setups. And it's a dry race. That race could be quite interesting if I get a setup off Coach Dave's website. If I can get it loaded in for that one. That race could be all right, I'd say. What do you reckon, chap? Will that race just be chaos with hypers and GT3s? I would have thought the hypers will be a bit quicker and will get away. I would have thought it'd be a bit more... they'll overtake a bit easier, so... Might not be too bad, that one. There's also a wet race at Le Mans. So if I do the upcoming... Oh, no. Yeah, it's on this one. It's is it a 30-minute race or 40? It's a 40-minute race at Le Mans with ×2 fuel, so you're going to have to refuel. But it starts wet and then dries out, so it looks like you pit for dry tyres if you hold on as late as possible. You can pit for dry tyres maybe in that one. So again, but it's a setup race, that one. That race is a setup one. A lot of the time the hypers is a bit better because they're quicker, Lucas. They have more ability to get past you in the corners, and they're just quicker everywhere, which makes it sometimes a bit better. Other than that, we've got this race we need to practice for as well. I mean, we've got these championship races that we need that we can do as well. I don't know what one's this one on. Spa. That's an hour, 100-minute race with setups, and it's dry race. Gets a bit cloudy there, but that'll be an interesting one. I would think you would change tyres in that. An hour and 40. You're probably going to change tyres in that one. So, how many? I don't know how many tyres you get, but that race is on tomorrow. If I get a setup sorted for that, I might do that tomorrow. 100-minute race. That could be quite entertaining. Fuji, we need to practice for, but that race isn't until Sunday now, chat. I'm going to probably do a bit of off-stream, just drive it round, just get used to that before we do that. And we maybe do like the 4 and the 7 race on Sunday with that one. We might do the 4 and the 7. Give ourselves a bit of time to practice in between as well. To be honest, though, that was only a 1 split race in that race we just did, because I think a lot of people are avoiding it. I get the feeling that daily race we just did, people are just not going near it because of the LMP2s. I think it's probably the wise choice. This one would probably be better because they can just overtake on the straights. But again, I need to get a setup done. It starts wet, so I don't really know about that one. The Spa race was quite good, wasn't it? That was all right. We had we might have got ourselves a YouTube short out that one. This one could be all right as well. There is other races we can try this week with setups. Might be a good idea to try and do some of the setup races and get into them a bit. I've got the Coach Dave Delta. I've got the Delta setup, so I can use them. But yeah, I'm gonna have a little break now, chat, because the weather outside is sweltering hot. It's a bloody boiling day in the UK today. What's the temperatures getting to now? Let me have a little look. 30 degrees today, chat. And what's it going to be at 6? It's going to drop down to like 24, 22 later on, though. So it's going to cool down a little bit this evening. So either Gran Turismo or LMU. I don't know. We might jump on Gran Turismo, see if we can get some good content, because we might be able to get like a little race in the wet with some crazy conditions or something like that. It might be worth doing for that. Although I haven't set a lap time on that, so we'd probably need to improve our qualifying time if we do that. We'll see. We're either going to do some more of this or some Gran Turismo later. I really don't know. It might be a good idea to just keep mixing it up with Gran Turismo, possibly, because, yeah, I think I need to, for just the safety of the channel. I think we need to mix it up because, like I've said, I don't think I can survive on the channel with just LMU. I love the game, I really do, but I think I need to mix it in with Gran Turismo. So what we'll probably do is we'll do a bit of Gran Turismo tonight, a little 2-3 hours or something like that maybe. But anyway, I will see you tomorrow. If you're not watching Gran Turismo later, I'll see you tomorrow for more LMU. And I'm gonna have a little break now and have some food and that, and then we'll jump back on when the temperatures have died down a bit, chat, because it's far too hot now. But yeah, thank you very much for the support in the stream. Let me run through the let me go through the top fans. We've got Shane in P1 with his super chat, with his 20 Canadian dollar super chat. Rupert in P2 with his £5 super chat. Streamlabs in P3 with the spamming. Damo in P4 because he's a legend and he's always watching. PO in P5 because he's a donkey. Scooby in P6 because he's a legend. Susie in P7, the legend. And Mark in P8, legend. And Javata in P9, absolute legend. And Raydon Ray, thank you very much, you top 10 stars. You're all legends. Top 10 stars, that's what we're calling you from now on. You lot are the top 10 stars of the stream. So thank you for that. And yeah, also, was it? It was yeah, it was Rupert and Shane, wasn't it, with the support in the stream? So yeah, thank you for the support during the stream. I will see you later on, probably for some Gran Turismo, something a bit different, a bit more chilled out with the weather. But yeah, I enjoyed the racing then. Just, I really do need to do some reports. I'm going to go through the replay, get the names, and report that rejoin, definitely. The rejoin was the probably the worst one, I think, needs reporting, because, yeah, that was just crazy. But anyway, have a great evening, chat. I'll see you all later. Take care, everyone. Bye.